Welcome back to the sideboard for the penultimate sideboard feature of the weekend. We're here at the Legacy Open. We're about to go into the finals, and it's Caleb Durward against Joey Andrews. Joey Andrews, my predicted victor in the semifinal matchup. Caleb, once again, throwing off my prediction and advancing in a match where it didn't look like he was very favored. Well, Caleb's in the finals, and I might throw you guys for a loop here, but I'm actually going to call Caleb as pretty far ahead here. I think that his deck is pretty well designed to beat most of the rug lists. He's very fast. They have to kind of deal with a lot of mana that he can produce, so their Dazes and Spell Piercers are way less effective than usual, and Baleful Strix is a really problematic card for the rug deck. They actually have to take the time to Lightning Bolt out the cantrip, and that's bad. It's just not a great trade. Baleful Strix is an awesome blocker for Nimble Mongoose and Tarmogoyf. I think that his bullets are also pretty excellent here. He can search up Relic of Progenitus with Trinket Mage. He has access to Thopter Foundry for value, not for sword, just for value. And then post-board, he's got a lot of cool weapons, including Ensnaring Bridge. So I think I would rather be playing all these artifacts against this Rug Delver deck. It's really well suited to beating the decks that aren't trying to cast things like Jace on turn 2 or Baleful Strix when you're trying to hold open counter mana. So as long as Caleb can avoid getting mana screwed, dodge those Dazes and Wastelands, I think he's actually okay. He can get a lot of value out of his defensive cards. That said, the rug deck is going to be on the play because Caleb is 8th seed, so it's going to be able to win a lot of the games. Wasteland on a soul land early, if Caleb has to mulligan and doesn't have a lot of mana sources, that's going to be really bad for him. On the upside, Caleb's mana base is not super dependent on fetch lands. His only fetches are 3 polluted deltas, so Stifle is not as much of a threat, and I would imagine the Stifles will probably leave the deck following the first game. So I think Caleb's reasonably ahead. He's a very talented player. He's obviously, as our commentator said, running pretty good at the moment. So I think it might be his tournament to win. Lord knows he's been looking for one lately. So good luck to Caleb, and good luck to Joey. I expect it to be a pretty good match. I'm not the only one rooting against Delver here, right? Like, I think we're all a little tired of it. So hopefully we see some sweet Tezzeret action at a minimum, even if Tarmogoyf manages to take it down. I'm going to go ahead and get you guys back in the booth with Zach Hall and Matthias Hunt. We'll have a finals, Caleb Durward, Joey Andrews, Tezzeret, Rug Delver. All right.